just hasn't been all that funny, and people are pretty disappointed.
You didn't like Coneheads.
I'm the only guy, I guess. I didn't quite get it. But even I was watching Michael on the airplane. You know, I was coming back from Los Angeles, and John Travolta's movie. It really was. It had no laughs whatsoever. It was billed as a comedy, and I couldn't figure out what was going on because I said something is wrong. And here you have a movie that's getting a lot of laughs, and it surprised the hell out of me that women were going and crying during it, and they just felt touched by it. And when you have this face, it's very hard to touch people. So. Suddenly they were touched.
Now, we got a clip from the movie. Do you want to set this up for us?
Well, first of all, it was weird coming back to this building. This is the NBC building. Every time I step foot in this building, I get nauseous. I truly do. This building was responsible for some of the most exciting moments in my career, but also probably some of the most horrible. The building was filled with horrible people when I worked here. I don't know about now. I don't know how it is for you.
It's completely different now, Howard.
Oh, yeah?
Completely different. Completely different,
Well, they got your program. So when I walk in, I do get this feeling of nausea, as I did every day. And I'm not exaggerating. I used to actually, it was like going to school and being nauseous. So I had a program director here who was particularly vicious toward me. When I nicknamed him Pig Vomit. And because he looked like a pig and made you want to vomit. So this guy tortured me. He wanted to see me get fired. He didn't like my brand of radio, and he had promised NBC that he would tame me. So the first day I show up at NBC, this is a true scene. This is exactly how he handled me. He just demoralized.
Let's take a look. Is he still in the business, this guy?
Yeah, he's still in the business. He works in small market radio, medium market radio. But the humiliation after you've accomplished something, after I crafted some of the best penis jokes in the industry in Washington, D.C., and I finally get to New York, which was my dream. It really was my dream to be here at NBC. And you have some guy suddenly teaching you how to say the call letters, which is probably the least important of all the aspects of my career.
Not that essential, I would think.
Not that essential, not important. So there he is, Pig Vomit.
All right, well, the movie, word of mouth is spreading. The reviews are great. The movie's doing great. I wanted to bring up something before we ran out of time here tonight. Another odd show business experience of mine. I came on your radio show.
Well, when you came on the show, we had a weird experience.
It was, and I've always cherished it in an odd way. I think I won an award for it.
Yes, you did.
But you had me on the program, and you tortured me with the Jackie puppet.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a...
Which is like, it was like being arrested and thrown into a Bolivian prison or something.
Well,
you know?
Conan, it was a special day. Conan was coming on, of course, and we do have this thing, the Jackie puppet. And the Jackie puppet is a puppet that just talks like this and humiliates people.
Humiliates people.
Right. So beforehand, before you came in, we decided we were going to have the Jackie puppet, and I said to this guy Billy, who was controlling the Jackie puppet, I said to him, "Look, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, keep torturing Conan."
And this way you get to be the good guy.
Right, and I'm going to keep saying, listen, don't do it anymore, because I don't want Conan to think I'm being a real bastard here.
Right.
I want this Jackie puppet to be the bad guy. Yeah. And the Jackie puppet is going to say everything to Conan. You know, at the time you were just starting out in the show.
Things were rough.
And the puppet was really rough on you. The puppet was going to be brutal. I say every brutal thing that I can't say to Conan. And the puppet would be like, hey, your show really blows. You're not going to last another week. Warren Littlefield's going to fire you.
Yeah, right.
You know, it was just really vicious stuff. All this stuff that was going to hurt.
Things I was hearing on the street.
Right. But you don't want to hear
I didn't really care.
You didn't want to hear it during an interview.
Right.
So, okay, you come in, we start doing it. And the puppet is as vicious as ever. So vicious, you wouldn't believe it.
Right.
And I'm starting to feel bad for Conan. Even the incubus is starting to feel bad for Conan. So we're in the middle of the interview. I go, Billy, don't do it anymore to Conan. Stop, Jackie puppet, stop. Now, of course, there was no way he said, I had told him, just keep going. So the more I kept telling him stop, the more he kept picking on me.
And I went in there, I think I went in there for like a 10-minute interview. It was 2 hours or something insane. Yeah. We actually have a clip, and let's share with America. This just quick clip.
Puppet.
I haven't even seen it, but just let's go back to that wonderful time. Me and the Jackie pup with Howard.
I don't see any big future for a guy who fights with a puppet.
I think this is good TV. Good radio and good TV.
Oh, you don't know anything.
But it went on for 2 hours.
It went on for 2 hours, and I still... There are times at night where I'm still like asleep. I'm like, no Jackie puppet. I think I see it scuttle down the hall, you know.
Well, you know how much fun that was, and that's what the movie's about, having fun. Just like that.
All right, well, man, Private Parts is at theaters near you, and the Private Parts soundtrack, and we wanted to have you on for a long time. Thanks so much for coming by.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Can you stick around for a little bit?
Well, it's a weird dilemma I have, you know. Your next guest is promoting Jungle to Jungle, which I'm competing with at the box office.
And we thought this could be interesting if you stuck around.
Now, you think I can fight her, or what? I mean, is that going to be it?
It's good television.
I think so.
Yeah. All right, Howard Stern, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Let's take a break. Lolita Davidovich, Freddie Johnson are coming up. Stick around.